I want this more than I want that raincoat, but I need the raincoat. Does that make sense? Why the hell can you not make rags with a pitchfork? It's sharp. That's pristine. What's this one? Oh, that's what's going on. They look the same though, which is strange to me. Okay, why you no work? Everything else decided to stop working. I'm not giving up on y'all tonight. I'm not doing it. Blink, why are you awake? You still doing your 2-hour cyclings? I feel like that's probably not good for you. What the hell was that? You don't do it on purpose? Oh. I thought it was like a strategic decision. Who was it that did something like that? It was like Albert Einstein or somebody. Somebody with big brains. What? Oh god, I'm gonna have, what the hell? You don't tell me why that one thinks I'm over there. I feel like it was Albert Einstein, but I don't know if it was like a fictional version of Albert Einstein that I have in my head, because I read a book. I forgot what it was called. It was really good, actually. But it featured Albert Einstein and Oppenheimer. But it was totally fictional, so I don't know if the stuff that they said in that, like, actually warped my understanding of history itself. Authors should really be careful with that, because somebody as dim-witted as me is going to take it as truth. What is that? What is that thing? Where'd my thingy-majigger go? Oppensteiner. What the hell does raid time mean? Oh, you're playing Arc Raiders, aren't you? You still need to teach me that one. I get on there and I'm lost, bro. Need a knife, need a knife, need a knife. One of the most frustrating things when it just feels like the server will not comply. I don't want to waste all my ammo on these guys. Ooh, what is this song? I need to be making a habit of pressing tab because I'm not good enough to spot what might be in these cars. I'm gonna sock you with a jacket. Take that. Man, what a useless area. Guess you can come over here for like tires and stuff. But you're not giving me anything useful for me. I don't even know how to drive. Oh, come on. That looks like something. Give me that. Can I dig that up and start cutting stuff with it? Knife, 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 knife. High insulation versus... What's on our face? High in damage. That one's not damaged, but I still think this is better. A cool little area. I think we found an actual town. Cute little skirt. Nope, nope. Killing me, bro. I'm still very upset that I cannot make rags with this pitchfork. Maybe it was a connection issue, though. You know? Nope, didn't seem like it. This seems to be a town we've already been to recently. No, maybe not. Okay. I'm just gonna take that out because I don't want to listen to it. Was that my last round, though? That would be silly of me. Useless for me. Useless. Knopner. Oh, please. Not 380. I cannot make a knife with 380. Did we miss the signs? Is there a fireman here? Silly goose. Uh-oh. I may have just gotten like a audio bug or something, but... Oh, I thought he went down. What's this got for me? Nothing. It's pristine though. I don't know why I care if I have a pristine flashlight. I'll leave that there. I'm sure. Okay, that's kind of clutch. We can go make a knife. Now we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna try to be a little tighter with our inventory. It's not on the stairs. Verizon's giving a $20 credit for the nonsense that they put us through yesterday. I was fine. Kinsey's phone was bricked. Let's not tell her about the 20 bucks. Sorry, I am hella distracted, my friends. Why you no work? Why this not working on me? Okay. Another hoodie. This tire iron looks kind of sharp. Can it cut stuff? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat this. What are you doing? Let's go ahead and eat this, and then we'll go figure out where we're at. I had all these like big ideas of making this stream like a showcase and how you can get off the coast, and I'm too distracted for any of that. But we're headed in the right direction now, I think. We checked that. That is not an outhouse like I thought. I will carry this tire iron in hopes that we just find... I just want to find a knife. Really. What good is this? I hate wearing those masks. But I cannot mow the lawn without it. I've been here before. I just wish I knew where we were. I think this is a waste of time. This is an awfully large waste of time. Could there be stuff out here though? Cool little helmet. What's making all that noise? Oh, it's too far. Ouch. Oh, I don't want to get myself pinned. Damn it. Yo, this one's tough, dude. That thing is ruined. What are you? What are you? You look like something. They do a really good job at making stuff look like loot, but it's not actually loot. Is there? Gosh dang, dude. There's deads everywhere, bro. I love getting myself caught in these corners like this. What is he doing? Psst, hey. Schlinger, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I can. As long as I'm not ruining it, which is very likely. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's damaged. I want this shirt. Ooh, cool. This is mine, right? Ew. It does a lot Gives me a lot less space. I kind of want this because I want to turn it into a backpack. Sorry, but that's happening. I don't need 2 can openers though. That's not a thing. Pickle. We're in a pickle. Combine. That's our first step. We're unofficial, so I don't know that we'll even need that. Man. We would never beat Tetris. Oh, that down there. Man, I wish I was at the point where I could identify these towns by just opening my eyes. Hiking jacket. Gosh dang it. Every time I turn around, it's like something else. I'll go ahead and take her. We're gonna have to identify where we're at though, because we need water. Oh, it's not gonna let me. We need to just go dip real quick and make a stone knife because I don't want to get caught with my rod in my hand, you know? Does anybody see a stone? Warless, hello, hello. I'm in Chernaya Polyana. Is that what people call Pollyanna? Sorry, my words are bad. But that helps. Let's identify real quick. What is that? Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. Oh, I'm up northeast. I've never been here before. I've never been here before. Thank you for that. I will pay a little closer attention. I'm not going to find a stone here, am I? This game is funny. Like, it picks the exact right time to withhold valuable resources. And right now I'm just looking for a rock in the ground. I have been here before, but it was in the snow. And I don't remember if it was worth looting all that industrial down there. Definitely not when I'm starving of thirst. You also told me I was in the Northeast. I didn't even catch that much, so. Sorry, I can't pay closer attention, and thank you so much for your help. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday evening. This is my second attempt at streaming today. Internet was not participating. Seems after that modem reset, it's working fine though, so. This seems like a place that would have a stone. Also, it better be a place that has a well because I'm gonna die. Did I have any food? Nothing. Where'd the town go? Oh shoot, nothing came out of nowhere. Haha. At least those go down pretty easy. Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Let's not die. We are so thirsty. This must be how my dogs felt this morning, because one of these assholes had to wake me up an hour before my alarm went off just for water. They better have been dying of thirst. I was so pissed, dude. I've got to be better about... Oh god, that other one's gonna come after me too. About not letting things like that upset me, but man, I was mad. So tired. Okay, come on. Why are you so tough? Oh, that's gonna be a cold drop of water. Oh, nice. Now we can get rid of this. I hate that it's damaged, though. Like, I would much rather it not be damaged. I like them like this. Very particular. This seems like a town that is going to be populated. What is that? Kind of like these colors better. Like, I'm just going to take them just for the color. Okay, we're still very thirsty. Let's get her in. Get her in and keep moving. Oh, that was my computer screen moving. I'm gonna clop around in these boots for a little while longer. I think I'm being too... Oh, my favorite weapon. Not. The only thing that really upsets me, why can't I get... about the brass knuckles, is that I cannot pick stuff up while using them. And to me, that does not make sense. Guys, I may be DCing again. Hopefully the stream connection looks okay. If I DC again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But probably not keep monkeying with it all night because it's pissing me off. Alright, we may have to kill that real quick. Oh, standing there is probably not good for our health. The well's right in front of the hunting shop. Have to figure out the rest myself. So I won't tell you that you're close to 4 military barracks. Oh. I think that I saw Survivor 47 make a video on those barracks. Did I not? Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. He's fast. Oh, gosh. I want to say you go out to like that tower, or maybe there was a tower to the right of that tower. You're being very cryptic with me there, Warless. Knife? Knife? Oh, I already have a knife, don't I? Yeah, sweetie. No, I'm not. Later? Where's mom? Okay. Oh no. Now I feel bad. Might have to go watch Ghostbusters with my daughter. We're trying to set up like a schedule, me and my wife, of when we swap days. Okay, I do like me a pair of jeans better than I like any of that. And now we are looking for the hunting shop. I feel like I'm too close to the military stuff you just described to not have a decent weapon yet. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, come on, bro. It would help if I knew what a hunting cabin looked like. We'll keep moseying. What's this? Is that another? Yeah. Now that I've got this, I'm going to stop for a second and... I hate all these windows. Man, earlier I was hating on official servers being kind of janky, but... Right, or not official, but... modded, but right now, this is not any better. That was it, huh? That's all that needed fixing. I wanted to keep that for a bag, but I don't want to just start using my knife on all the rags. Hunting cabin. Hunting something. I already went this way, right? Feel like there's two. Yeah, I didn't put you in here. I don't. What's better? What's better? High insulation versus high. I know that they can have different point values, but for some reason, as goofy as this thing looks, I like it better than that. Y'all hearing that? Got a snake in the grass over there? Oh, hey. And berry stuff. I'm going to get rid of this because it's absolutely useless. Does nothing for me. This one's kind of tripping out on somebody else, maybe. Golly, dude, where is it at? Can I get behind it? That was a really bad way to try. I'm not going to do it with that. Get out. Right in the
That's
road.
nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty. Is that another... Hey, there's a fence there. We're looking for a hunting shop, Blink. Viewer on YouTube's being very cryptic about it. Doesn't want to help me too much. But that's okay. I respect that. I respect that. What is that? Timer? May want to carry this actually, but why can't I put it down now? I have that out though, so I should be able to swap back and forth, huh? Am I going right back the direction I was? I don't know. I'm so lost. Where does one buy hunting attire around this place? Okay. This is always fun. Watching them come inside of a 10-foot door. So we are looking for the well. And we're going to get every zombie on us that we can. Until we inevitably get shot in the head. Oh, hey, come on, bro. You have got to be kidding me. What am I hearing? Kind of hate it. Huh. That was some of the, like, I swear that was footsteps. Just somebody sneaking around out there. I'm just blind. Let's take that just in case. I know that the sun just came up though, so. What are you? Mushroom? I don't mind if I do. Somebody is just... Okay, it's got to be this one. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to handle my lean. I think it's okay how I have it. But I've put it on my mouse buttons. I'm not taking that just because I don't know what to do with it. Let's get this in. Let's get this on our belly. Although it seems foolish not to take that, doesn't it? I could be base building. Colossal, what is up, my friend? What is up? Welcome in, welcome in. I feel like the last time I talked to you, you were sick. Hopefully you're feeling unstable connection. This is how my night's going. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So ready for them to install fiber here. It's just like randomly dropping every now and then. That's not where I was. Look at that. Look at the ping on all those. Like, I've obviously got a jacked up internet. Looking like an Arc Raiders night. I just don't think that that's it. I don't think it's DayZ. I think it's my internet. I mean, my... Try KarmaKrew server. They're stable. Yeah. That's typically where I play. I mean, the few hours that I have, but I mean, right now my Twitch stream is not doing good either. YouTube says it's okay. It just says unstable and that the bitrate's too high, but I'm not dropping frames. Like that's what I don't understand. None of the stuff I expect to be happening is happening. So we may have to abandon ship. Abandon our dream of becoming king of the official and see how KarmaKrew or something else is playing for us. We're not going to be king of anything, by the way. That was a joke. But let's see. Colossal, how you doing? How you doing? Community. Do I not have any, like... Oh, that's my official launcher, isn't it? I don't want you. See, even my normal, like... I expect all of those to be kind of high because I think they're all European. Where is my KarmaKrew? And is it still winter there? That's the only reason I've not really been playing early winter, late fall. Let's see. Maybe... Okay. I'm having to reinstall mods. Maybe it is an official thing. Maybe. Can I adjust my bitrate in OBS while I'm streaming? Like, can I change those settings? Or is that going to mess stuff up? This is some elevator tunes. I don't really want to lower it from that, though. Like, Okay, I'm not going to do that either. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe I just crashed my stream. I don't know. What's happening? What's happening? Update pending. Dabs framework. Do I have to go in and do this? You still there, Blink? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I built this music playlist as like a long-running playlist, so I cannot skip this song, but I feel like it's too sensual for this situation. Y'all are this close to my face. Not a fan. Maybe I just have to go press play again, but where it's I know it's on my favorites. That's Europe. Bro, I'm blind. Look at my ping now. Look at my ping now. Something's happening. Yeah, I'm losing y'all all together, aren't I? Oof. It's gonna happen on KarmaKrew as well. I don't know the answer to this question. What do I do? We are trying to see if they were like in the middle of a reset or something. James, I do not know what's going on. I am having some network issues. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are a network professional, I would like some help, please. Talk to me, KarmaKrew. Why are you showing 0? That can't be right, right? Let's search it. Let's search it. Oh, wrong keyboard. Okay. There's... I don't know why I don't have that one on my favorites. I know mods are missing. Yes, fix the problem. Okay, now I think it should. It's messing with me. Can I refresh them all? Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe. Probably doesn't make sense for me to just sit there and refresh where I was. Now, I don't know where I was the last time I played KarmaKrew. So y'all gonna have to disregard the official thumbnail, okay? I'm stressing about that. I was like, I made it specifically say official. That was my goal. Okay, okay. Here we are. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is a queue. Do I join? What is this? What is this? I am not getting priority queue. I am not giving into that. I don't know what that does. 44 people there. It's not as many as I wanted. I want to play in the big one. Close launcher and close it in Steam to force an update. Well, now we're going in. Oh, great. You know we love the winter. We love these situations. Yeah, I don't really want to pay for priority. I love how they always give you a knife, but it's badly damaged. Can I get in through here? Let's check these trains. We're gonna need some clothes. Oh, great. Where's she at? Can they get up here? Spandex leggings. Ooh, that looks good. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Nice little boots. I don't feel like... Oh man, a peacoat? What? We're looking good now, guys. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get some hand wrappings. What was that? I feel like there's something there that I... No. Big old battery. Guys, is anybody watching Fallout? Because I'm still in distress after last night. I don't know if anybody else is following that series, but dang, it's been good so far. I could use that. I could use that. And apparently they're making an announcement, which everybody's saying is looking like a Fallout 3 remaster. They're announcing that on my birthday, so will we get lucky? Even if it does, like, I won't get to play it. I'll have to watch my wife play it the entire time, which is okay. She makes me kill stuff when it gets too hard for her, but okay, this is like a merry-go-round of nothing. Really affecting my emotions right now. Give me something. Something on that other side. What you? Spark plug. I've never driven a car in this game, so I don't even know what I would do with this. What is this song? Ooh, that's... Sorry, Peacoat. But this thing looks too cool. Do I go with this for... Do I get rid of best for this? This is... I think it's kind of a... I don't know. Either way I go, I'm screwed in the visibility sector, you know? Of course, this is probably frozen. No, it's just chilly. Hey, that's a win, dude. Handcuffs. You can get a little kinky. What is you? Rack. I remember that old ridiculous video, the Rack'em Rack. I don't even know when that was. It was before I was like at all tuned into social media for the most part. I do want to start making some rags. I'm not going to worry too much about it just yet though. What are these are low. This is medium, and they look a lot cooler, unfortunately, for my spandex. But the reason I say that is I can't, like, I get this really nasty urge to just blurt out Rack'em Rack in the way he was saying it in the video, which is really stupid. All right, now we're playing ball. We gotta go get a fire going. I feel like I found a can of spray paint the other day and I couldn't figure out how to use it. What is those? I think they all, except for those weird looking goggles, mess with the way you see, and I don't really like that. Embarrassingly, I don't know where I'm at, so I'm gonna have to look. Yep. These ones always screw me up. BP, maybe? Let's check, let's check. That doesn't at all look like what I was looking at. Maybe Bearziki? That ain't right. It's bear is something. That ain't it either. We can't spend a lot of time trying to figure that out. We will die out here. Hey, no. No. Let's go back to this one. Go back to this one. We're in Berenzino. That is helpful. Thank you. Now, kind sir, if you could let me know which direction was I just running. I think I was running this way. We're good. I don't think I checked this train station. This train. Right now we're just gonna take him. Get up. Get up. I don't want to craft armbands. I always mess that up and I always craft armbands. Don't want that. And sorry guys, just coming in, I was thinking about changing my title to let y'all know I'm not playing official, but do y'all really care? I don't think y'all care. Every time I play officials, everybody's like, oh, play this server, play that server. Really makes me think y'all hate official. I will say that I am having a better experience. Okay. We're going to go ahead. We're going to make this rope. If I turn the rope into a belt, can I still use it for a fishing rod later? I think so. I think so. So we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. Man, we're not even through all the train cars. What is this? What is this? Oh, I still don't have it hand wrappings? Or did I didn't put them on earlier when I made them. Oh, I can not tell you how many times I've done that. I think I'm going to keep the boots. That is now ruined. Ooh, now we in big trouble. Not really though, because we have this. Let's go ahead and get this in. we're gonna have to get a fire very quickly. I'm gonna make myself throw up, aren't I? I don't know if can I not eat that whole jar? I feel like I should be able to. Do I want to risk it? It wasn't very much more. That guy's so stuck. We may have just screwed ourselves with that knife, though. Psych. God is watching, my friends. He will provide. I don't know why I'm putting you there. Ooh. We're just going to improvise everything right now because we're cold out here and it's getting dark. How dark is KarmaKrew? I don't remember. I feel like we're going to find a hat or something before we find any sort of face covering. So I'm going to do face covering first. I hope that I'm right. Remember to put it on. We'll walk around with rags. Alright, can't go in that. Is it? I don't think it's worth looking in the train stations. I'm not going to do it. Police station here. I know that could get nasty for me. Look at that. Found a hat. It doesn't do any insulation, but I look stupid. I said that like it was something to be desired. I'm glad that I look stupid. And for those of you over on Twitch, I'm sorry. If I start losing connection again, you're out of here. But you're welcome to join me over on YouTube. I want that. I want that. To be fair, the connection from there has been stable the whole time. There's a couple of times, like right now, it literally on my end says unstable. Okay, come on, come on. It doesn't make sense though. Like, I guess network congestion could be a reason for it. What is this? Scout mag? What are the noises this one's making? I know it's not a good idea, but we're gonna go. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. If we die, we die, and we start over. I feel like I'm not checking some really valuable spots for loot. I always like to check this. There's something there, though, huh? Nope. There's not going to be anything here. Just going to get ourselves killed. I wish that I would have checked the first floor first. I don't know how many rounds are in this bad boy. I should probably take them out just to make sure that it's not like those stupid rubber ones. I don't know if they'll come preloaded or whatever, but let's go ahead and go with these. Going with buckshot. Probably top her off though, huh? With the slugs, just in case. Why didn't we check that room first? Like, that's the room. Oh, God. You're getting ahead of yourself there. I don't know how to check this gun. Like, I don't know anything about her. There's a magazine, but... what was that, 6 or 7? I don't know. I can't count. Where did we put her? Combine. We got to get better at that. Maybe that's something that we're going to try to practice. Now we're currently in semi-auto. How do I change that? Is it X? Full auto. Yeah. Pray and spray on them. It's starting to get dark, but I don't know that it gets too dark on this map. But we ought to think about getting the heck out of here, fellas. Seems to me we've overstayed our welcome. What is this thing? Saiga with the mag? Are you... is that good? Is that better than the Scorpion? It's pristine, but that one's pristine. That's 380. This is 9mm, though. I have more 9mm, I think. They're making it hard on me. But Blink, I'm hoping I'm not having to abandon anybody, though, you know? Somebody sneaking around down there? Or is that Zed? That's a 30-round mag. It's about a quarter full, maybe a little more than a quarter, so... no, we don't want to unload it. Do we? We do. We do. I'm not going to leave them a mag, though. I'll get rid of that somewhere else. Y'all hearing that? Somebody being sneaky. I doubt it, or they'd be getting aggroed, I would think. I think we've already checked here. I've already seen that skirt. Oh no, we haven't. Dang, what's happening, bro? I forget this is not official. This is not official. I get stressed out here with all the loot, to be honest. Do I keep the 357 repeater? No. Executive decision? No. That's a little bit better than what I've got. That look a little bit cooler, too. Thought that was a bedroom. Finally out of raid and out of ads. Man, I'm going to give y'all some... gamma. It's too dark. I need to set this up as a button on my stream deck. Look at that. Slow down. Slow down, pretty woman. Gosh darn it. That's not how we wanted that to go. Let's not get cut out here. I don't think we have rags, dude. Yeah, we do. This is the brightest moon I've ever seen. What is that? Is that a place we like? Do we like this? XE something M. We're going there. 2 miles. And when we're out here, I don't even think I need to give y'all the gamma, to be honest. Let's be silly. Lay down in the middle of this field. Yeah, I don't want it too bright, and I'll forget to shut it off. Man, I hope y'all made the right decision on not telling me if I should go to this town or not. I will put all of the responsibility on y'all, by the way. I will take none of it myself. Low insulation. That is 2. This one's just damaged, and it's got some added functionality of making my head red. Peacoat versus... I think I like this peacoat better because it's a little... the pattern's broken up a little bit. It almost looks like just a really lame... What's the word of the shirt that I'm looking for? I wear them almost exclusively. Kapakatab. Let's look this stuff up, huh? I'm saying that's XERM, maybe? I don't know. That's not how. Interact. That is how. That is not right. Y'all got that wrong. Kelm. We like that. That's inland a bit. Let's make her happen. Probably would just do some good to get some tree line, though. Oh, boys, that wind. We take all the knives. Oh, hey. Here's where we're not. We got to remember this is KarmaKrew. We will not want for loot. Am I on the same road? I'm gonna stop here just to be nosy. Why am I not freezing to death right now? It looks very cold, yet I mean, I got a pea coat on and I'm looking like super fresh, so maybe that's why. Mainly just the pea coat. Oh, I hate, like, this is one of the buildings that I absolutely hate because I never find anything here. But I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go in here. Watch me do it. Watch and learn. This is how you allow your distracted mind to take hold. What is that? I'm hearing an animal. But I don't have a quiet way to take it out, but does that matter at this point? Like, man's got to eat. With where we're going, I don't know that we're going to find boom. We don't have room for any of this meat, do we? We're going to end up in the same old familiar situation. Okay, what condition are you in? You're worn, you're damaged, you're gone. Okay, let's not... Man, they're not... I shot him in the damn head. Okay, we'll take 3. We'll say screw it on the bones. I was gonna make a knife, some fishing hooks, but I don't want to hang out in the wide open any more than I have to. From what I remember, these servers, they're not very friendly. You can follow the road to the power lines to the summer camp. I'm not in the same spot, am I? This one? Warless, are you still with us? Were we on this? We were on a different server. Maybe I'm close to it again, though. You could, though, and I'm just assuming, but you could be referencing a different summer camp. We'll keep going down this one. I don't think I'm going to find water. There's one thing that I didn't really set myself up for. Any water. Like, we were in Baronzino, nobody in the police station. We should have gone and found the well. So at least I know where it is there. I feel like it's taking us entirely too long to learn this map. Do the rest of y'all, did y'all just play until y'all knew where y'all were at? Or were y'all like studying? There's some extra curriculars that I'm supposed to be doing. Thought I saw a head in here. Did y'all? What is that? Dry bag. Dry backpack. At that. Damn. She thick. We can't just stand here. I never found this one before. All right, we go for some jeans. Chocolat. Mark II mag. It must not be frozen. Is this what they're thinking early winter, late fall looks like? Because this seems very cold. Come on. Oh, did it just disappear? That was cool. James used iSurvive app, but learning it wandering is probably more fun. I'm using iSurvive too. That's what I keep when I keep going to a map. I'm using iSurvive there. We don't need a worse shotgun than we've already got. We need some water. Oh, sick. I like this one too. I like this one. Is it only a single shot though? Like all the time? Fresh scope and everything, bruh. We're not gonna set her up as... It's not what we wanted to do. Like our 1 or 2, because I feel like that's a very niche weapon for very specific scenarios. Hunter backpack. How many slots does this one have? 42. It's got some duct tape in it. Mine's got 48. And it stays dry. Yeah, I need to fish. Maybe I'll find a fishing rod. Is that a hunting scope? Okay. Okay. I don't really care for another handgun. Is that just another one? But which one did I... Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this, y'all. Ew, I like it though. It looks rugged. This one looks all right. I actually have a bug out bag that looks exactly like this one. Same material and everything. Different words though. Sweater. Why are we turned around that way? One thing about this game I really don't understand is like, why can't I layer clothing? Okay, so here we did make that, so we do have everything we need to fish. We probably should, because that may be our only hydration source at the moment. That's not at all what I needed, guys. You do not look like that's what you're gonna give me, but there we go. I do not like... We're gonna finagle some stuff. In the process, probably get shot. That thing's about to give out on us. We're not gonna be able to do this, are we? What am I trying to do again, guys? Confusing myself at this point. It probably does the exact same thing. No. Holy smokes, this is long. Think. Use your brain. Did that do anything? I don't think so. Did absolutely nothing, guys. Maybe that. It's a 4 slaughter in there. There we go. Can we shut that? Like, is this like Tarkov where I can close the... No. That would be too good. Ooh. Oh, you have to untie it. I'm just standing out in the open. This is good for your health. Where is that said pond? Warless, or are you going to be all cryptic with me again? I will say that these are some beautiful sunrises. Or sunsets. I don't know what's happening right now, or what time of day it is, or where we're even at. We're at a camp. That's going to get us into some trouble. We're not going to eat the chocolate right now. At the edge of the camp. Okay. That is helpful. We will just find the edge. Problem is, I know I was coming from that direction. I'm pretty sure I checked all these. My brain wants me to just do it again. Hey, there's a pond right there. Could that be the one? Wait. Apparently you're sub to me. Why? I don't know why that's a surprise. But welcome in. How do I say your name? I really want to call you something. Thanks, dog. Love you too, brother. I know that because you said no homo. With this. I'm just going to take the whole box because it only takes one slot. Oh, you rough sack. Okay, okay. Why does YouTube do that? Like, that's one of the most frustrating things. Rough sack, welcome in. We're getting into one of them sticky situations where we just have too much crap. Can we take this as well? No. I'm getting greedy. Want all the bags and none of the stamina. We probably were just in this space. It is beautiful out here. It's beautiful out here. I don't like the winterness of it. I was trying to play official, hence the thumbnail and all the false advertising that I'm doing for the stream right now, but I could not, like, I was having unstable connections the entire time, which is ironic because my reasoning, okay, we're going to have to do something here. We're being stupid. My reasoning for playing official is that I've been having a lot of connection issues in modded servers in the evenings when I stream. Which I think this is only my second or third evening stream, so I don't have a lot of data to run off of, but I am very much a see a squirrel, chase the squirrel type of person. Now, this is a beautiful place to get my head blown off because I could pick any one of these areas to do this, and I'm choosing right here. Take. Hello? Hello? Go in my hand. Oh, that was confusing. That was confusing. Fact. I just got spooked by something. We're still gonna fish here though, because I mean, we gotta do something. I think we are, anyway. Can we dig worms in this? I feel like this is just all cosmetic. Besides, I am kind of cold right now. Console Laxus variety. I've played a little bit on my PS5. Not enough. I think I'm actually gonna try a couple streams on it eventually. It's just very hard for me to go back to controller. Will the PS5 let you use keyboard and mouse? I feel like that is cheating, though. That would not be fair. Wait, what do... Do these have fireplaces? Let's just cook the goat that we killed. I don't even know what we're doing right now. Guys, might as well get some extra food. Is this fishable? Or is this frozen solid? Is this frozen solid? That's sketch. I would not do that in real life. Where was I? I was in... Am I really not remembering the places I visited? I think I was in Wisconsin. I don't think I've ever been to Wisconsin. I don't know why I said Wisconsin. I was in Minnesota. And we walked out on the frozen lakes, and that... I'm from a desert, so that... Like, none of these are going to be fishable, huh? Damn, we just wasted all that time. Oh, bro. Damn, fat ass. Want to slide. I want to... Oh. Can't do. Can't slide. I am in New Mexico. Although I'd probably rather be in Nevada. I am technically in the high desert. I am from southeast New Mexico, which is nothing but dirt and oil, but we're being silly. And we... Okay, we didn't drop a gun. But we can make this work like this. We need to go cook. So we may be best off going back to that little cabin. I know this is not the best area to try to do something like this. Not seeing somebody... Oh, Warless, you overestimate my ability to find my head from my asshole, sir. The only reason I remember it's on this server that we killed that goat is because it's in my pocket. It was right off the road, though, so maybe. I am going to go back to this little shack thing. It's not a shack. It's this cabin thing. I think there's a fireplace in there. That way I can eat what I've got. Then we'll go take a peek and see if we can find that goat. I stay lost. Rough sack. I'm going to try to remember that. Your name does not help me, though. Or the way YouTube displays it. What are we listening to? What is this? What is this play? I set this playlist up like last week. Just, I don't know if I was like zoning out or what. But I put some interesting songs on here. JNR is fine. I am going to do my best to not have to call you JNR because it breaks my brain. Okay, I think we have everything that we need to get down. Like, it doesn't break my brain in a bad way. Junior. Oh, smooth brain over here. We got this. We got this, guys. Don't worry, I think we can feed ourselves though. We're not gonna die. We are gonna get rid of that because I don't care for that. Do we have a knife? It's badly damaged, guys. I am gonna go back for the goat because the goat's got bones. So we're gonna try to find it, Warless. If you're here, I have faith, but I mean, it's still a hard ask at this point. I need waypoints, something fierce. Why do we not break this already? Welcome in, everybody. I hope everybody is having a fantastic evening. Now that our connection is clearing up, Twitch still says we're not good. It's like, okay, we don't want that. There we go. Nikolai, hello, welcome in. We're doing stuff. I think. Probably need that. We probably need to at least put those in there. Yep. There we go. Yep. Gonna shut that door in a sec too. Let me get my meat on the fire. I've only got 3. That should help a little bit though. I have a free shoulder for the gun in my inventory. You're correct. Now we can carry all of that meat. Oh, there's a big... I was like, I feel like I still can't move around. This room is very small. So I can go ahead and take those back. We desperately need to do some... Does this bag not let us put stuff on it? It so does. Like, why are you not there? And why are you not there? We're going to need another knife. We already checked all that stuff. I don't want that in my bag, so I'll probably put this down here. But these guys warm me up. So to start the fire without the matches, you make a hand drill kit with 1 bark and 1 short stick. You just combine them. And then you rub them together real fast and some friction stuff takes place. Science, I don't know. I'm gonna try it in real life though. Like DayZ, if DayZ's done anything for me, besides been just an entertaining time, I'm gonna do this. I know that I'm probably gonna get killed. It has been an eye-opener at all of the things in real life that I don't know how to do. Yeah, Nikolai, so if you have nothing, you don't have a piece of paper or anything, you're going to need to grab 2 bark and you're going to need some short sticks, but anytime you break a long stick, you're going to get 3. And then you can start a fire. You don't have to build the fireplace and then put it in the fireplace. Just put a piece of bark, short stick, then combine a piece of bark and short stick and you got fire, my friend. But what I was saying is I don't have confidence in myself to survive in real life. So I'm going to start getting into that. I think part of my YouTube channel, because I'm a videographer and can do some of that stuff, I'm going to put some energy into making some IRL survival stuff up in the mountains. DayZ is more Sims than Sims. I've not played Sims in a long time, but you are correct. I remember, what was it? So I was in the Navy and I was stationed on a submarine for 5 years. And all I had back then, this was 2007 to 2012. All I had was a little Switch. I don't even know if it was a Switch. It was some sort of Game Boy. And I had Sims on there and I jammed out, dude. I remember cooking my ratatouille, catching that shit on fire constantly. But then I got bored and just started reading books. You wouldn't be able to tell that I was reading books, but I did start to enjoy that a bit more. Those were fun times, though. You ever have the chance to go live 5 years on a submarine? Don't do it. Come talk to me first before you decide to do it. And I'm not going to try to talk you out of it, but just going to let you know. Give you the insider knowledge on what rate to pick. You walk around in real life and see DayZ shit everywhere. No other game has made me do that. Yeah, this no lie, dude. We have a cabin in the mountains. I'm going to clarify. My wife has a cabin in the mountains that she inherited from her grandfather, who came over from Germany in World War II, and they have some cool stuff. That all of it reminds me of DayZ. Like, they were surviving back then. The fireplace has like a cooking pot built into it. That's where they would like cook beans every time they got there. Oh, we got a fork in the road. Warless. Where did we kill that goat? Was it way back here? I'm never going to find it because I'm not looking for the right thing. I feel like... Bro, I feel like we were coming out of here. Oh my God. Guys. And we left the knife here. We're like, oh, that's damaged. We don't need it. Holy shit. And y'all can ignore the cursing. I keep saying this year's when I try to stop, but it's so hard. It's so hard. I'm just trying not to do it around my family. Hopefully leaving that fat wasn't too stupid, but I mean... Somebody told... Oh, I haven't even eaten the meat yet. That's why my hydration or nothing has gone up. I did. Like, it's not that impressive. It was just down one road. Like, I should have remembered it. You obviously remembered it. Let's eat. Let's eat. I was like, why did our music shut off? I picked some like such ambient music that it feels part of the game to me. So like when it shuts off, I'm like, oh, something's happening. Do I have Frostline? I do not. What even is that? Like, I'm assuming that's more of a console need to be able to play winter maps. I don't know. I don't know if that's for sure a thing. Okay, let's not keep munching on these, but we are going to go restart that fire and cook up the rest of these. It's a DLC. So is it a separate... Oh, it's the Sakal map. I've never been there. I've only played Chernarus and what's the other one? PNW. Specifically Winter PNW. I'm so frustrated that I don't know this map yet that I can't let go. You know what I mean? Like, I have to learn Chernarus before I can go anywhere else. I'm wondering what the population on this server is right now, because we're not running into anybody. This is not normal. throw my fists at them. I don't have anything to make a fire. So let's make it happen again, right? We already have... I don't know if that stuff stays. That's one of my weak points, but we may be able to just restart her, but we'll take 2 just in case. I don't have room for 2. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Don't be scared. There may even be... No? Yes. And this thing's probably going to be toast after that. Especially those last few swings. Oh, we got to take it. This is not part of that. Yeah, we should be able to just restart her up. Throw a stick in there. I'll kind of show you how it works anyway for making that. But we can just pop this back in and reignite. Uh-oh. What did we do? Man, my mouse accuracy is horrendous. You get better at that. Okay, what do we say we were gonna do? We're gonna take this bark in our hand here. Where's our other stick? Oh, we put them all in, bro. We put them all in. No. I can't take it back. I was gonna show you, but now I'm not. All right, so we're burning meat. We're burning meat. Oh, I may be DCing, guys. Hopefully I'm not losing y'all. Frustrating, because this is only happening to me on the evenings. I also, but I think we're going to keep it because it's just a cleaner experience as far as network goes. Okay, what are we going to do with that? We're going to eat this meat. That's going to, the second we look at that map, we're going to have to pop out. So we're going to have some patience. Going to sit here in discomfort. I don't know why I feel uncomfortable right now. Does that ever happen to y'all? It's kind of hard to tell when I'm streaming because I never shut the fuck up, but I really have like extreme social anxiety. And it makes me want to do things that are irrational. I heard something. We're buffed up though. We don't need to stay here. Hopefully I didn't leave anything, but I don't think so. Let's get up in this tree line, then we'll decide where we're going from there. Woo, woo. I will try Sakal for sure. I don't know how long ago you said that. I feel like it was probably a pretty long time ago, but I've been watching everybody play Deer Isle. That looks interesting, but I don't want to get too far from here, but we're going to have to find water. I want to set us up for our next life. Can you travel like in between KarmaKrew servers and keep your stuff. I don't know that I'm in the most populated one, but next time I'm not going to do the official thing. I was going to try like 4 weeks of official. If it's going to do me dirty like that, then no. I want to say it was just a fluke. But even after I reset my modem, I was still having some issues. It would behoove us to find like a road or at least some power lines. I don't feel like we got very much meat on any of these. But everybody in here, I appreciate you joining. I just want to put it out there. If you do want to help a brother out and you got Twitch, come follow me over here. I'm going to have to swap to show you what it is. But this is my Twitch name. So if you like the platform and want to come hang out over here, I do got like more channel point redemptions and that sort of stuff. I try to set up some pretty funky ones. I'm going to try to figure it out for YouTube as well. Open, wide open field. It costs 27 bucks. So do you have to have the DLC in order to place a call? I'd imagine. That would make sense to me. We are a mess. Can y'all tell that I have bad ADHD? It's like my freaking closet. Which I'm going to get that straightened out this week. I keep telling my wife. What's our situation with all of our... Everything's... That one needs some help. I don't want to lose this. Whoa. Warless, thank you for the follow. I'm assuming on Twitch. Yeah, it looks like it's on Twitch. I want to experience all of it. So I will end up getting all of the DLCs. I'm sure I'm going to be addicted to this game. I wish I had more time to be as addicted as I want to be, but I just don't. So I'm limiting myself. Thursdays and Sundays. The rest of the time is family time and me getting my shit together. I just finished college, and I'm way too old to have just finished college. But as I explained, I was in the Navy. So I got that thing called the GI Bill. And a lot of people don't know this. But when you join, you can either opt in or opt out of it. So you kind of have to pay for it. And I was getting down to the mark on either using or losing. So I decided to put myself through a hellish 4 years. If you can do that before you have kids and get married, that's the play. That's the play for sure. Man, guys, I've not even heard shots. That's disappointing. But I'm glad y'all are here nonetheless. Some of you are learning. I'm for sure learning. Look at this, though. Look at this. Let's get rid of that. We're not even recording. Let's record some B-roll. How about it? I'm such a dummy. Every week I go live and I'm like, I'm going to set up a button to record at the same time so I don't forget. This is week 4. Week 4 that I've done that. I want to cap somebody so bad. What's an APS? What is that? I've never seen that magazine. That's not you. Hello? APS pistol. How have I never found that? No, we're not giving up. This is dope ass cowboy hat. Well, there's a lot more over there. I don't know why I decided to come this way. Trying to go over the top with my movements. This is the... What you got in there, buddy? I keep seeing people make all these like shorts where they're sneaking into people's bases. It just blows my mind. Like Survivor 47, that dude makes some crazy plays. And what was it, like 2 weeks ago he came into my stream and I was just making a fool of myself the whole time. Didn't feel very good. What is this? What does this mean? A, Y. I'm gonna call that a 6. I know it's not. Let's get inside before we look. Oh, hey. Come on. Nope, we're not doing it. That one looked warmer than the cowboy hat, but the cowboy hat is just too sick. Let's close that up. I don't know if there was there another door there? Yeah. That's what we like. That's what we like. But what would we say? We forgot what was on that. I think that though we know our general location enough, that we can figure this out. And this song is just giving me the confidence that I need. Don't tell me we went back to the coast, though, because I'll be pissed. There it is. We said AY6. It was none of those. So on the intersection, we will find a well. Let's do that. Because we still thirsty. I got rid. I need to keep that up. Even though it looks really cool. Without it, I will die of starvation and thirst before I know it. Oh, this song's even more lit. It almost gave me some freaking Tool vibes. Get real freaking... I'm saying freaking a lot because it's been my New Year's resolution to try and stop cursing. I think I said that. I'm trying to come up with a better list of curse words. Like dag nabbit. I'm going to bring all the ones from the 50s, 40s and 50s back. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Why am I even... I'm going to take them. I'm greedy, and rags we absolutely don't need, but we're going to take them. You never know when you're going to need... I haven't found gloves or anything. Oh, a press vest. Are you shitting me, bruh? Can we fix her? Can we fix her up with duct tape? I doubt it. Can't say we didn't try. I would really like to fix her, but it's Guess we'll take her as she is. And go. Where's our well? Like, this song is too exciting for what's happening, though. As much as I love it. Oh, we are parched. Well, gentlemen, nice knowing you. This is where we die. Yeah, next week we're going KarmaKrew. We're going the popped server, though. We got to get into that thing like 30 minutes early. It's the only thing that sucks. Is anybody else like in shambles after last night's Fallout episode? Is anybody else into that? Because I can't get it off my mind. Building a base is only possible after claiming a territory with a flagpole kit, sharpened stick, plus a rag. Good to know. I think base building's in our future. I think we see it. I think we're getting to the point where... What the hell is that? We're surviving well enough that we can start putting together some storage and at least get one gate built. I've never done that at all. Oh, this one here? Yeah. That's what the hunting shop is. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Can I not do it? Can I not do it? Is this cooler than a cowboy hat? Sharpened knife here too. I don't think that just shows up. It looks way cooler than a cowboy hat. They're both low insulation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Creaming right now. I'm taking this, bro. I can't deal. Like, that is legit something I would buy in real life though. Like, take my effing money. What's this? Sport point site. Don't know, but you could be useful. We gotta work tomorrow, y'all. That's not something we want. Okay, there's the well. We need to find a bottle. I don't know if we already searched these. That is questionable. We may be losing connection again. This one's nice and dark. I still like the flannel look of this pea coat. Once you start getting clothes around it, it doesn't look so bad. Just by itself, it looks kind of like a dress, something my mom wore in the 80s. Those sweet shoulder pads. Y'all remember those? Feel like we've already been here. Another schmegma. Shamog. I think we did just say it right. I've struggled with that one. I know it wasn't called schmegma. Like, I know that wasn't the case, but I did always struggle with the pronunciation of that one. Heat pack. Yes, I will. Does it help me in the ballistic vest, or does it got to be in the coat? I'm going to put it in the coat just in case. This ballistic vest can start holding all of our ammunition, though. We can start stacking some stuff. We're going to ditch that soon, I think. What are we doing just carrying the bones? Don't need a bunch of bones. I'm going to make one bone knife. I feel like that's enough. I feel like that's enough because we already have... This one's damaged. This one's badly damaged. This one's about to go. But... let's check this, but we may make one more. Okay. Base building may be in our future, guys. We're going to build one more. I can't. Can't just walk away from that. I cannot believe... like, I'm finding wire. Which is not that big a deal, but... where is the stinking water bottles? I've probably, in all reality, ran past like 4 or 5 of them. In all reality. Is that something somebody says? That's probably something somebody says. Again, thanks everybody for stopping into the stream. If you don't mind, take a second, hit that like button. All those other streamers seem to think it does something for their algorithm, and I would like my algorithm to do things that theirs does. Ooh, that's not what I thought it was. I know we haven't ran into anybody this stream, but this has been a really good exercise in looting. Which the KarmaKrew servers are always good for. Last time I played, I got in a very sticky situation. 3 guys rolled up on me in a military. It was wasn't the best situation, but we made it out alive, and that's what matters. Took at least one of them with us. Not seeing much down there. Not seeing much. All right, fellas. I am getting confused. But we don't need to be confused. Shots. This way. We could eat. We could eat. We don't need to be sprinting everywhere. We can go in this direction calmly. Late night stream. Yeah, it's a little late. I had every intention of starting at 5:30 and being done by 8:30. However, I think I want to start going till 9:30. Is that smoke? But welcome in, Cryptic. How'd your stream go, my friend? I got to stop in for a second before I had to leave work. I like catching you before I leave work. But today I had some stuff. So I watched you on my way home in traffic. Which I don't know what it is with Albuquerque's traffic, but these motherfuckers, excuse my French, cannot drive on the interstate to save their lives. Like, it's so easy. Just don't hit somebody. I'm saying that, and tomorrow I'm gonna rear end somebody because I'm watching Cryptic stream on my way home. I should turn on rating. I don't even know. I don't know how to do that. I'll take a look though. Those are those things about streaming on YouTube that are just frustrating because you have to, maybe 2 years ago, and 2 years ago, no, it was 3 years ago when I started streaming on Twitch. And I only did it for a couple months, made affiliate, and then my brain went somewhere else. I was in school at the time. But they don't make you turn that shit on, do they? What I was trying to say is back then my brain seemed fresher. Now that I'm pushing 40, everything's like slowing down. I don't think this is the way it's supposed to be. Is a setting somewhere? I'll take a look. It was like yesterday that I realized that when you go to my page on YouTube, it had nothing. Didn't have my videos, didn't like have my shorts. You have to turn all that stuff on too. There we go. I was hoping that would happen again. We're gonna run like hell to try to go get killed by this person. Twitch has it too, but it's on by default. I may need to check. I don't know. I've not been putting a lot of effort into Twitch, although their ads, they gotta chill with the ads, bro. Like, let me turn off pre-rolls and not bombard somebody with 3 minutes of ads, because I don't want that. The shitty thing is, if you turn it down, not only do you lose your split of ad revenue, which is nothing. It's like one of those mental barrier things, but that's a fox. But they also hit people with pre-rolls, and that's what pisses me off. I just don't want pre-rolls. At this point, take 100% split, but just let me turn off pre-rolls. And if that's a thing I can do, and I just don't know, somebody please let me know. Ah. Yeah. How do you... Whoa. I don't know what that was. But thank you for the bits, Cryptic. I've got my Twitch alert set up, finally. Back when I used to stream on Twitch, I did a lot of cool stuff. Like I had this man battle stations and all my lights would turn red and flash. I'm going to set all that stuff back up, but it took some processing on my part. You like those? That's the nutty special. The sound is all me, though. I had to find those sounds, and that's 3 sounds combined. I'm really starting to get into sound design, but I know nothing about it, so that's going to be my obsession this year, I'm afraid. I was about to ask you, how do y'all handle y'all's leaning? What is the most comfortable for y'all? Because I'm conflicted on how I'm doing it now. I'm kind of wishing I wouldn't have set it up the way I did. You do it on your mouse? Okay. That's how I've done it. That's how I've set it up. I don't know if I like it. Is this where those shots were? Back this way a little bit. Damn, it's wide open right here though, bro. Gotta be over that hill, I'd imagine. So yeah, I set it up on my 4 and 5 on my mouse. I used to just do straight E and Q, but since I haven't played in a while, I probably... If I was playing anything other than DayZ, I wouldn't set it up, because the second you go to make that click, it's throwing you off. But, I mean, if y'all have seen me mess with my inventory, there is no precision anywhere near my right hand at the moment. I want to say it's coming, but I don't know. Can I track these shots in 10 minutes? How far could it have been? There's a base here. Guys, if we die, it has been a pleasure. Oh, wait, y'all are still going to be here, though. Dummy. This is the least tactical approach anybody has ever made. Let's turn the music off for a second. Let's use our earballs. Hello? It's a tree. What's our weapon situation? We have no long range. This pistol may be better to have out than this. Mm-hmm. He's probably like right here just watching us. Like, what an idiot. But I feel like it was further. I don't feel like it could have been that close. Those shots, it seemed like maybe he was just hunting. I don't know, though. There was at least 5. That doesn't seems excessive. But he was for sure over his limit. Man, you ain't sneaking up on shit out here. What's that noise? Sounds non-threatening, but something that's just gonna just bite my head off. It's gonna give away my position, though. Wanted to just get up here and... Man, the last bow hunt I went on, my wife was drawn on. It wasn't a deer, but it was a cow elk. And when you put in for the lottery, you can draw specific tags that are either cows or bulls. And I think her tag, she could shoot anything. And we were nearing the end of the hunt. It was a hard one. And she drew back, and I guess she hit a branch, and that thing looked over at us, and it barked the most terrifying freaking bark you could imagine. Okay. Okay. Where the hell... I'm confused. I'm probably making a mistake because I'm sure KarmaKrew does not like you to battle log. Not that I condone that behavior, but Mama's going to be real mad in about 6 minutes. I see nothing. This is pissing me off because I know he was over here somewhere. What was he doing? Oh, boys. I heard it at the last minute. Now we don't have to battle log. We did it. Fudge. Man. This is why I love this game. It is just so damn exciting even when you lose a gunfight. But that being said, y'all just saw that. That was my Twitch. If y'all don't mind, go over, follow on Twitch if you want to. Don't do it if you don't want to. And don't, like, I'm really, y'all already heard me talking mess about the ad situation, but it pisses me off. Where did that light go? It's okay. We're getting off. But also, thank you for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. I've got some videos coming out very soon that I'm trying to make as cinematic as possible. Although when I stream, I say a bunch of dumb shit. So that makes it really hard to make serious videos. But I don't know. We'll see. We need to flex our editing muscles a bit because we're going to lose them. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on an IRL documentary. Maybe about survival and DayZ. I don't know how I'd swing that story, though. Any ideas would be useful, but I do have all of the equipment to do my one-man run-and-gun documentaries, and I think that'd be fun, so I may try that out. But everybody, I appreciate you. Cryptic, thanks for the bits, my friend. Thanks for stopping in on Twitch. It is always a pleasure, and I'm going to figure out these internet issues. I think probably I'm just being stupid and not routing things in my router the way they should be routed because I just leave it default. But I could have had this music on and it would be more comfortable for me. But it's also, this is way too sensual, and I don't want to get that. But I'll see y'all later. See you in the next one. This is awkward. Where's the stop button?